Recently, I had a chance to play an early access of the game The First Descendants. It's a free-to-play third-person shooter by the company Nexon Games. This game can be played with up to 4 players co-op, and I got invited to play with 3 friends over 72 hours. I was joined by aztecross, frostboats, and Les to try out the game and to basically build a first impression of it. Note that the upcoming Steam beta test for this game is starting October 20th to 26th, so don't forget to register for it on Steam. It is coming pretty soon. So what is this game and what would I compare it to? I would say it's a similar game to Outriders, Division, Anthem, and even Destiny 2. I fell in love with the looter shooter genre years ago, and it's always nice to play a new one, and it gives competition to the others. So when you start playing the first Descendants, they give you the choice between 3 characters with each unique abilities. The first one is Lepic, probably the most straightforward character, and each of them come with 4 active skills that you can use to fight with, and they also have 1 passive skill. It's pretty cool because when you go over an active skill, it shows you a little cinematic of the skill, and it also tells you what it does. So for Lepic, the skills are pretty much tied to throwing stuff like grenades. Some of them are going to pull, some of them are going to explode, and they also have arm launchers. The passive skill is kind of a beginner passive skill where you're kind of ignoring some damage and recover your health like faster, which is really good. The second character is Ajax. He's probably going to remind you of another character in another game. And his skills are basically going to be like barricades to protect from gunfires from the enemy. He's going to do like some jumps and like disorient some enemies. And overall, I think he's going to be a support character that you really need in your group. He can even pop a bubble, and if you go inside, you're immune to all enemy damage. His character is kind of a tank because the more shots he receives, the better his attacks are going to be. The third character is called Viesa. She's kind of a mage. The skills are mainly to freeze opponents, and it's overall really good for crowd control. The cinematics in this game are actually pretty epic. They don't do those slow discussions between characters, and pretty much always fights, which makes it really fun to look at. The gameplay is also super dynamic, which is important to have in a looter shooter, in my opinion. I love fast-paced games, and this game definitely piqued my interest with the free movement and gunplay. Guns feel satisfying to shoot. You aim fast, you can jump and shoot in the air, slide, roll, and you even have a grappling hook. Who doesn't like grappling hooks, right? Throughout my whole playthrough, I pretty much use it all the time to move around the maps and even grapple on top of bosses. Later on in the game, you can unlock up to 10 unique characters. There's Lepic, Ajax, Viesa, Ultimate Lepic, which is probably a different version of Lepic. We're probably going to have a different version of all the characters. There's Jaber, Grena, Glay, Sharon, Blair, and my favorite character was Bunny. Some of them are healers, some put support turrets, some can go invisible and revive teammates, others can freeze, slow, or even poison enemies. When playing co-op, it definitely made sense for me and my teammates to use different characters to have the perfect synergy in fights. I felt like the game would be fun to play for solo players, but most activities were way harder without a team. Pretty sure they have a matchmaking in place to get teammates. Obviously, there was a pre-alpha, so I don't think there were enough players to test that out. After testing a few characters, my favorite was definitely Bunny. Why? Her skills makes her the fastest character. You can basically sprint really fast and activate this pulse wave that kills enemies around you. She also got a Kamehameha that does so much damage to bosses. It was crazy. Abilities on each characters were pretty fun to use in fights. They're not overpowered compared to shooting your guns. In most fights, I was using my abilities to help me in gunfights. Talking about guns, you have 3 weapon slots and can basically select hand cannons, snipers, auto rifle, grenade launchers, rockets, with different way of shooting, rarity, or DPS. You can also put runes with different perks on each of your weapon that gives you special effects, like reload faster, add more crit damage, or add poison. Each Descendant can also equip runes. Some of them actually gave me a different melee attack, which I thought was pretty cool. Your characters can also equip special modifications to their armor for some benefits. For the endgame, or at least the activities outside the campaign, there was 2 options for us to do. Note that this is an early access, so I probably didn't have the chance to try everything, so I wasn't sure if I was doing the actual endgame. First option was the world missions. There's apparently 3 of those, and the only one available was the consecutive survival. Basically, you need to survive for a long time in a worsening environment with enemies rushing. It's definitely a good place to try your abilities or shoot your weapons, but the only issue that I had with this game mode was that the enemies would spawn in one specific spot, and after they would make you run to other spots for each wave. Personally, I think it would be better to just have an open map with a lot of enemies spawning from all around, but it was still a fun game mode. Like I said, the game still got time to evolve and improve in the future. it was still an early access release, like I said. My favorite thing to do in the game was definitely the VIB, which stands for Void Intercept Battle. You can essentially select to fight a variety of bosses with different levels. We kind of got too confident and tried the hardest one right away, and let me tell you, we got farmed. What is cool is that every boss got different mechanics that you gotta figure out, and they also let you fight in a destroyable arena. The boss can legit shoot a laser beam or fire and destroy your cover instantly. Each boss was on the same map though, unfortunately, but like I said, it might change because this is still an early access. The bosses have different crits and attacks, so changing your weapons, team composition, or runes plays a huge factor in this game mode. So for example, this boss right here, you had to shoot her shoulders like multiple times and destroy them, and once it was done, she was putting a little Eye of Sauron on top of her head, and you had to go behind cover so she wouldn't see you, and at the same time you had to shoot the eye to destroy it. Once you would do that, you would actually be able to do DPS after and finally kill the boss. So this is definitely a cool idea instead of just putting a boss and everyone's just shooting him without doing anything. But once you're done with the boss, an insane amount of loot drop. You get different rarity weapons and materials. You can select to either keep the loot that you receive or sell it for more materials. With those, you can buy characters, weapons, or runes. There's basically multiple vendors at the social place, and you can buy stuff or sell. So this is pretty much a resume of the first Descendants, and I think the overall gameplay is really good, and I had fun playing it. It was a pre-access, so it's hard to fully give my opinion on it, obviously, but it's got potential to compete against other looter shooters, and I really hope the replayability is great in the future. Also, it would be really cool to have PvP, players against players in this game. An arena or even at least duel against other players would be super cool. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you want to check out this game, the Steam beta test is starting October 20th, and it's going to end on October 26th. So make sure you register for it on Steam. The link is going to be in the description. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!
Oh, I see, yeah.
Maybe that's why we wiped, because we all died.
Also, we're gonna get like 3 tokens basically, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my, look at him. Yo!
Shoot the arms or the shoulder. Yeah, it is the shoulder. Oh yeah, we stun him. After you use our super. Okay, he's getting melted.
Nice, nice.
Oh my god, what is that?
Hurt his arm again, I guess. Is he spawned again?
Skill.
Yep. We're messing him up.
Is that the easiest
Get
one?
wrecked, brother. Yeah, that was the easiest
Yeah,
one.
he just got bodied. Holy loot though, are you guys seeing
Yeah,
this?
it's working.
Look at all this.
Yo! Oh my god, there's so much drops. What?
Okay. I guess we could sell the guns too.
Alright, was it hiding behind a wall?
Yeah, the eye, you have to hide behind a wall. And then, like, above it, it'll, like, close.
Here.
Okay. It's
Like
kind of
when
pain
you
when the boss destroys all the walls.
What do you guys use? A sniper?
Hand cannon, SMG, rocket.
Got an SMG on me.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm not doing damage.
Alright, damage.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm shooting the right side shoulder, right?
I'm sniping the other one. Where is she? Can I grapple on the boss? Nope. Oh yeah, it works! Wait, I'm on the shoulder!
Oh my god, it cracked, damage.
It works! Attack!
Where's her crit now? Is it just her head or is it anywhere?
I think so.
Where did you grapple to?
The shoulder.
I wonder if you can do damage. Maybe like
in the wall.
melee
Oh,
there?
she's in the wall. Okay.
Immune.
Alright, wait. There we go.
It's gonna be the eye, watch out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cover. Oh,
Oh, it's the eye now.
I'm
it's
shooting the
now,
eye,
yeah.
shoot the eye.
Oh, it's still hitting me. Still hitting me.
Yeah, wait till it closes entirely and then you...
there's a stun that spawns on your floor. You have to dodge it.
Oh yeah, that's it. You guys shooting the eye though?
Yeah,
I'm shooting him. There we go.
Nice,
Got
good
it.
job.
And then we broke it.
I'm gonna
nice.
mantle on the shoulder again.
I'm shooting left side shoulder now.
That's not working.
Got a healing rift on me, boys.
Wait, actually?
Actually, though, come here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's gone. Goodbye. Leave it.
Got a pulse wave.
Where's her next crit? Could it be her legs, maybe?
Her other shoulder, isn't it? Is it all
You
gone?
broke both of them, I think.
I'm getting yellows on her helmet, kind of.
She's stunned.
She's stunned now.
She's stunned.
What are crits?
Her head, maybe?
Immune. Get ready. She might do
That's
eyeball.
gonna be the eye.
She's doing an electric attack right now.
I'm gonna try looking at her.
Eye.
Oh, you're right. She loses hella health.
Nice done.
That's it.
Special.
Nice. Oh god.
She just spawned on us.
The grapple's very clutch for that.
I can't grapple to her.
Nah, I think it's only when you can shoot the
Shoulders or something?
shoulders. This character's sick. Killer!
Like hitting her tummy again?
She immune?
No, she's damageable.
Oh, I gotta be
Is
closer.
it the back of her head that's the crit?
Oh, there it is. Dead. 10k damage right now.
Killer. That GL is crazy.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Loot!
Let's go, Lou.
Good stuff,
There's no way
guys.
to... The purple stuff is weapons, right?
Yeah.
You can
see
see
like an
so
icon above
many.
it, too.
Some of these are runes. Some of them is gold.
I
Oh, yeah,
love it.
Gold is the
My
runes.
inventory is full. Nice.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I love it.